Tanya and I want to share with you my steps on what I do with my hair to achieve the perfect curls that will last more than just one day. So I just got out of the shower, my hair is all wet, got my full face of makeup on. Now I'll go through the products, what I'm going to put in my hair before I dry it. My all-time favorite thing before you blow dry your hair, and this is a must, is this Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. This is going to cut your drying time in half, and it smells amazing. So I'm going to just go ahead and spray it all. I'm going to flip my head upside down a little bit and get underneath. Okay, that's all you have to have of this amazing magic worker. And then I'm going to use a serum, and my favorite serum is this Rusk Thermal Serum, and it is going to help your curls have like glistening all over and not have dry, crunchy looking curls. And it also is going to give you the thermal protectant that it needs when you're using any of the heat elements in your hair. So I have some on my hand, and this smells amazing. Put it on my mid shafts of my hair to the ends and then bring it up to the top. Never start serums at the very base because your hair will get really oily and greasy. You want most of it through the ends and middle of your hair. Okay, so that's all I'm going to use on my hair before I blow dry. So I'm going to pause this video and dry my hair, and I will be right back. All right, it's all dry now. And so let's back up just a little bit and let me explain why you need the stuff that I sprayed in my hair, because I kind of just told you real quick what to do. You need to have a different product for different heat elements that you put to your hair. So this is my blow dry one. You need to have, there's different heat elements and properties of a blow dryer as to straighteners, to curling irons. There's all different reasons why you use different things. So this protected my hair at the same time from my blow dryer. And this is the thermal serum. So this is going to help when I straighten it that I've got that protectant on it. You can also see, and I've got some new growth going on, but it really helps with flyaways and taming down your hair in a nice way while you're blow drying. So this is going to be giving me my protectant when I'm curling my hair. So those are the two reasons why I use that, along with speeding up dry time with this. Okay, so what tool is the best tool to curl your hair with? Now you're going to hear from so many different people, different opinions and things. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and I've been doing hair for 16 years. I have used them all. My hair, on clients' hair that are super stubborn and say that they can never get their hair to curl. So you have so many different options to get different looks of curling on your hair. So there's crimpers, there is 3 barrels. These obviously give you all different outcomes and different looks. There's nothing wrong with any of these. This is just an example of all the things out there. Curling irons, and I forgot to pull out my wand, and curling wands. But even if you don't have a wand, you can either choose with a curling iron to put your hair in it and actually wrap it with the springs and everything and curl it. And you can leave the ends out and get like a weave. This is not plugged in, so it's not even hot. But just to give you an idea, you can even wrap around a curling iron if you don't have a wand. The wand obviously would be that same technique as you just taking it and wrapping it around that. So then you have so many different straighteners out there as well to get curls. And I am not a huge fan of the wands, the curling irons, because you will get awesome curls right away, instantly, with either one of those. But throughout the day, they're going to get heavier, they're going to weigh down, and not last. So my favorite is a straightener. Now, it just can't be any straightener. Sorry, my cord's tangled here, just a second. All right, so you don't want to use just any straightener. You want to be able to make your curls last, to give you the curls really, and it's kind of nice. The reason why I like the straightener too, let me explain this as well. When you curl your hair with a straightener, you're going to get more tighter curls than you will necessarily with other ways, but you can also do looser curls with a straightener too, and I'll show you that. But throughout the day, they're not going to get loose and fall out, and then you have to redo it the next day. Like when I curl my hair with this straightener, I can go 2 days without touching my hair with another curl in it again, and then they still last really well. If you have super oily hair, it's harder for you to be able to go more than 1 day with shampooing. I recommend, if you don't have oily hair, like I'll go 3 days before I shampoo my hair. So like the first day, if I wear it straight, like right now, just blow drying it. And the second day, I'll curl my hair, and then the third day, I'm able to wear it, and then, or even like pulled up in a messy bun or whatever. So your hair has natural oils, and you want to have it kind of moisturize your hair without washing it and stripping your hair of those oils every single day, unless you have super oily hair. Then don't do that. But even if that, there is products out there like dry shampoo. So even on my second days with curly hair, I will refresh it with dry shampoo. And the Batiste is my favorite in floral. It smells amazing. It's not heavy. It doesn't give you like white film in your hair. Absolutely love this dry shampoo. Okay, so back to straightener. So those of you that have been to me and were my clients when I had my salon in my house 7 years ago, you'll remember this Pink Beauty. This I've had for 7 years, you guys. My paint's chipping off. That's not like product buildup. That's just my paint for my pink coming off. This is a titanium heating element. Super easy to clean. You can see there's no gunk buildup on these things. They are a breeze to clean. Now, another thing with making sure you're using a right straightener, these are pricey. And again, this is a Babyliss Titanium Pro. They had a special for breast cancer awareness. They normally are like a light blue, but they'll come out with different colors and things, but they're exactly the same. I'll link it in the description and stuff on this. They are a little bit pricey, but they are worth every penny, you guys. I said I've had this for 7 years. It works just like the day I got it. I've dropped this many times. Another thing that I love about this is the Babyliss warranties are amazing. They're like 5-year warranty on these. So I've had mine for 7 and it's still lasting amazing. Now, how do you know if you're using a right straightener? With curling, don't do ceramic. You do not want any ceramic plates when you're doing curls, because the titanium is going to help it glide through really fast and easy without it getting stuck or anything. Now, another thing you want to make sure is, as you can see, I've got beveled edges. So they have, well, maybe you can see them better this way. They're not like a straight off square. They curl and kind of bend right there. So any on those sides right there, so you can see how it bevels down. That's not going to get any creases or crimps in your hair. So I'm going to turn this baby on. This goes to 450 or even maybe 500 degrees. Don't ever have your straightener up all the way. I like to keep mine between 350 and 400, but today we're going to put it on 350. I just barely turned it on. Another thing why I love these things are they get hot in seconds. So you're going to section your hair. Start underneath, and I won't go through my whole hair. I'll stop it and go and show you what I do on the top. So another thing is I always will do everything until the top section away from my face. So see, this is already ready. Just plugged it in, turn it on. You want to have sections, so instead of grabbing it this way and going towards my face, you want to take it and go back. And if you see my hair smoke or anything, that is the thermal protectant that I put in my hair beforehand. It's not burning my hair, but see how fast that was? And it gives me a more ringlety curl. You can also not leave it in at the ends and just kind of bring it down to give you more of like a looser curl and have the ends out. You can do so many variations with this. Now, having and starting out with your curls a little bit more bouncy and fuller and tighter, it's going to benefit you to get the 2 days out of your hair to be able to do it, instead of doing the wand, having it perfect, and then throughout the day they're going to relax, and by the next day you're having to fix like half your head because all of the curls have fallen out when you're sleeping. So you just continually go, and I take bigger sections underneath, but watch, you just literally pull it through and you get it, the curl. Okay, so on this side, and that steam is just the product and protectants that I had put in my hair beforehand. Okay, so, and underneath you want these tighter curls, and I'm going to show you a different technique once I get to the very top. But I'm going to pause this video, and I'm going to get going and doing all of it till I will show you the next step. Alright, so once I'm at this section, is where I'm going to start doing a few different things other than curling it all back. And in between every section that I do, I spray the Kenra 25 hairspray. It is hands down the best hairspray you will ever use. It's not going to give you a crunchy, stiff feeling. It's going to give you movement in your curls. And as you can see, so I kind of take my fingers and kind of went through it a little bit so they're not so tight and ringlety, and they will relax. But at this point is where I will start switching up a curl here or there. So up to this point, I do everything back with the curls. And then instead of having to alternate, you'll see people, like when they're doing the wand videos and stuff, they sit here and do one forward, one back, one forward, one back. You don't need to do that. So the first two on my sides, on my last two sections, and I take smaller sections now that I'm at the top, are going to be away from my face on that one. And then I will do one going towards my face. And that will have a shelf where it will not bunch it all up together. So we'll kind of have it sit in a different place to kind of have it like a shelf, if you will. But you only have to do that in the very front. All the other ones are going to go back. Like so. And if you have super short hair, super long hair, medium length hair, you guys, this is going to be the best way to curl your hair if you're using this straightener, or make sure it has titanium plates, the beveled corners, and you will be set. Okay, you've got to make sure you have that. You can't just use any straightener to be able to get this appearance of everything. So this one's going to be back. Oh, kind of hard to use my phone as a mirror. And then this one will be forward. You can see I don't have to leave it in at all. Titanium is very, very hot plates, and you do not need to leave them in or you will fry your hair. So you gotta be careful and quick. So all these other ones are gonna go back. And again, that steam is just my protectant. And see how you can leave the ends out to have more of a beach wave. I'm gonna incorporate the ends though, but I just wanted to show you that. You don't have to pull those through to get the curl. This is my last one on here. I know, shocker, everyone you see that curls hair right now is all about the wands, but not me. I've tried them. I don't love them. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and spray this awesome hairspray in that section. I've got one more section and then I'm done. So at this point, part your hair wherever you're wanting it. Drag the pieces back. and section it off. And this one I'm doing 2 back and then 1 forward to create that little shelf where they won't all bunch up. So this one's gonna go forward and then the rest back, like so. And this side, so I'm gonna go 1 or 2 back on this on the last one, and 1 forward. You can see it just glides so nice. Did not pull those through all the way on the end, so let me try that again. Here we go. And there's one little tweaker right there left out. All right. I can see so much better if I look in my mirror where I need to pull up the hair I have not done yet. Okay, then the rest of it is back. Last piece. If you guys have any questions or anything, you can always comment and I will get back to you. So, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna come in here and spray. The nice thing too about this hairspray is it gives you nice volume throughout the day. Okay, so you can leave it like that, or if you want it a little bit looser so you can see those pieces underneath. I like to have the top. You can kind of piece through however you want it, or leave it. It's gonna get a little bit more relaxed like this throughout the day if you left it like this side. But this is gonna last me 2 days, you guys. So you don't have to sit here and I can sleep in it and wake up and it's going, and you can see underneath I leave the ends out a little bit more so it's not all curly looking, but that's my tips and tricks of how to curl your hair and how to achieve it to last all day. Again, whether you have longer hair than me, medium hair, short hair, if you follow my steps, I promise you, you will be able to get great results and have beautiful curls. Now, tomorrow is going to be my second day, so the products that I recommend for your second day of curls is obviously, first things first is the dry shampoo. Spray it all over, especially like at the top. It's going to give you kind of a nice volumizing all throughout the roots, through up here. Then follow it off with another light spray of hairspray. And then another thing that I love to seal my hair with the second day and even today, I've got some really nice glistening going on with it because of the thermal protectant and everything. But if you want more shine without it looking frizzy and fuzzy, this Smooth and Seal Shine Spray is awesome. Kenra also has a really good shine spray, but you can come in here and you probably can't see it in here because my lighting is not that great. It's not a hairspray, it's just a shine spray. So I would do that on the second day too. Not so much the first day, but just to show you. But there you have it. Again, if you have any questions, please comment and give this a try. This will be your new way of curling your hair always. Have a fabulous day.